Something unprecedented just happened in Cupertino. For decades, Apple has followed a very specific script. One big stage, one big keynote, and one more thing. But as we move into March 2026, Tim Cook has officially thrown that playbook out the window. If you've been following the news this week, you know the atmosphere feels different. It's not just an event. It's a multi-day blitz that is fundamentally changing how we look at the Mac, the iPhone, and even our own homes. We are witnessing the most aggressive product rollout in the company's history, and today, we are going to break down every single announcement, every hidden detail, and the real reason why Apple is suddenly obsessed with making things affordable. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. If you thought you knew what to expect from Apple this year, you're about to be proven wrong. Let's start with the announcement that sent shockwaves through the tech community on Monday morning, the iPhone 18e. Now, we've seen budget iPhones before. We've seen the SE. But the 18e is something else entirely. It's the first time Apple has taken their budget model and aligned it so closely with the flagship numbering system. Why? Because of Apple Intelligence. Apple realized that they couldn't leave their entry-level users behind in the AI revolution. The 18e isn't just a recycled chassis with an old chip. It's running the A19, the same silicon powerhouse found in the standard iPhone 18. Think about the implications of that for a second. For $599, you are getting the most advanced AI processing power on the market. Yes, it still has the notch, and yes, it's still rocking a 60 Hz display, which feels a bit like using a typewriter in a world of touchscreens. But Apple is betting that you won't care about the screen once you see what it can do with the new LLM-powered Siri. This is a device designed to get Apple Intelligence into as many pockets as possible, and early reports suggest it's working. The pre-order numbers are already eclipsing the last two generations of the SE combined. It's a strategic masterstroke, sacrifice the Pro features to dominate the mid-range market. But Tuesday is when things got truly interesting. While everyone was still talking about the iPhone, Apple dropped a press release that no one saw coming, the MacBook Neo. This is the device the rumors have been hinting at for years, the return of a truly portable, truly affordable laptop. At $599, the Neo isn't just a cheaper MacBook Air, it's a completely new category. It uses the A18 Pro chip, the same one from the iPhone 16 Pro, which allows it to be incredibly thin, completely fanless, and have a battery life that literally lasts for days. Imagine a student or a traveler who doesn't need to edit 8K video but needs a reliable, beautiful machine for writing, browsing, and AI tasks. The Neo comes in these vibrant, playful colors, sage, lavender, and a striking cosmic orange, reminiscent of the original iBook era. It's Apple leaning into nostalgia while pushing the boundaries of what a cheap laptop can be. This isn't just a computer, it's an accessory. And by pricing it at $600, Apple is aiming directly at the Chromebook and PC laptop market that has dominated education and casual use for a decade. The message is clear: if you have $600, you no longer have to settle for a plastic PC. You can have a Mac. Then came